Fire up your sense of wonder and get ready for an incredible experience. Fantasy of Flight celebrates the spirit of adventure that has inspired aviators for over a century. In the words of owner Kermit Weeks,
I think the fascination for me with airplanes is for what they represent. They represent more than anything I can imagine freedom, as well as pushing our boundaries and reaching beyond ourselves.
Daily tours take you behind the scenes to real working shops where priceless vintage aircraft are restored to flyable condition. It's hard not to be swept up in the passion of the expert craftsmen who restore these treasures.
There's a lot of static museums in the world, Air Force Museum, Air and Space Museum, that do static restorations, but our whole goal here is to fly. Our whole intention here is to show the airplanes as they should be. You can go anywhere and see an airplane just sit, but to see it run and fly, that's where it's actually alive, and that's what our goal here is to do.
Journey through time in the immersion experience and witness groundbreaking achievements in flight.
Do you have a favorite part yet? Any favorite planes?
The B-17 back in there.
I like the B-17 too, it's good.
The B-17?
There you go. I think the B-17 walkthrough really is probably a masterpiece. We've only been in here about half an hour, so we've got a lot further to do, a lot more to see, and I think both of my boys are looking forward to spending some time in the Compass Rose Cafe when we finished.
Daily aerial demonstrations allow visitors the unique opportunity to see vintage aircraft roar back to life. You too can be the pilot of a hot air balloon, airplane, or hang glider in one of the virtual flight simulators.
Hang gliding, it was fun. I know it's for the kids, but I enjoyed it.
She went splat.
Experience a real thrill ride and take a flight in a hot air balloon or open cockpit biplane.
We fly early mornings. We take off around 6:30, 7 o'clock, right at sunrise. We like to lift off. That's the coolest part of the day and the calmest. And we'll fly for about an hour normally, and then after an hour's flight, we'll hopefully have a nice place to sit down.
We operate 2 new standard D-25 airplanes, and as you can see, it's quite a large biplane. What makes it truly unique is that we can actually get 4 people in the front cockpit at one time. We also have a couple of 1940 World War II era Boeing stearmans, and we're actually allow people to come here and take the controls and fly those airplanes themselves.
I'd like everybody to come out and join us, see what we've got to offer. We've got a great Compass Rose restaurant. It's Art Deco. We've got immersion environments. We've got flight simulators, biplane rides, a great bunch of airplanes to look at in a period environment. So Fantasy of Flight, come out and check us out.
Whoa! All right. We're going for a ride.